Arroyo Grande softball is undefeated and dominating at the start of the season, sitting at 7-0. One player is a big part of that success, but it's her story that's making the success even sweeter. Meet Riley Osborne, the starting left fielder for the Arroyo Grande Eagles.
I started playing t-ball when I was 4. I like the aspect where it was a team game, but it was also like you could play individually.
We're one of the best softball programs this year on the Central Coast, and we're trying to become one of the best in the state, and I believe Riley's a big part of that.
And she's amazing in the outfield, a huge help in the outfield, and she has great speed around the bases, which is super helpful.
Riley shows out even with a little bit of a disadvantage.
My teammates treat me just the same as everybody else. They forget a lot that I have one arm, and it's kind of funny sometimes for this interview. They're like, why are they interviewing you? And I was like, because I play softball with one arm. And they're like, oh, I forgot.
Us as a coaching staff, we don't view her any different. We don't treat her any different. And until other schools or coaches point it out, we kind of forget the fact that she's only got one arm. To us, she's our starting left fielder. She's going to have 3 great years up here at varsity, and we don't treat her or view her any different.
The journey to playing varsity ball wasn't always easy, especially when it came to hitting. At a young age, she got a hitting coach to learn how to hit with one arm.
Hitting is the biggest challenge. It's a two-hand motion, right? So you had to I had to figure out if I wanted to go on the right side or left side. So that was a challenge. Also another one was when I was fielding, and it pops out of my glove a lot when I'm fielding. So I had to work on trying to keep it in my glove, the ball.
Jim Abbott, who played professional baseball with one arm, is Riley's biggest inspiration.
He's shown that you can play with a difference and that you can get to the next level no matter what your difference is. And I always never thought I could get as good as these girls, but he's shown that it is possible, and he's shown ways that you can do it.
Little does she know that she's inspiring people on and off the field every day.
She'll make plays in that outfield that are unbelievable defensive plays, and that pumps all the girls up.
In life, you can do other things, even if you have a little bit of a disability or disadvantage. You can always find a way. Everything that I do, it just takes a little bit more effort, but you can find a way for everything.
Major League Baseball teams, players, and fans observed Jackie Robinson Day across the league. Every player on the field wore number 42 in honor of Robinson. The annual celebration of his life and career gave everyone a chance to look back and celebrate the man who broke the color barrier in Major League Baseball. Players proudly wore the now retired number on their jerseys to remember the man and his lasting impact on the game of baseball. The first black player in the major leagues after signing with the Brooklyn Dodgers on April 15, 1947. Then Robinson went on to be voted Rookie of the Year. He won an MVP. He was a 6-time All-Star, and he was voted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1962. Baseball retired Robinson's number 42 across the league in 1997. That's all for sports. Back to you in studio.
All right, and just so that you know, the Dodgers won over the Rockies 7-5 tonight. Meantime, going the distance, still ahead, someone is taking a very long journey. Yes, I just said that. Traveling from Los Angeles to San Francisco.
Hey everyone, tonight we have Ice-T, Mike Birbiglia, standing from Orlando Leyva here in studio. Plus, the Roots and I play Among Us with some special guests. It's a great show tonight.